Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Sorry about the funny shadows. You can see my shadow back there. Hey, it's sort of funny lighting, but it's because it's like late afternoon. It's like 3:30, and of course the sun is setting here in Canada because it is winter in Canada. But I wanted to sit down and film my Ipsy unbagging for January. Here we go. It doesn't feel super full, but it feels like there's some stuff in there, and I'm excited to see what I received this month. This ends up costing a little less than $20 in Canada. I believe if you get this in the States, it's like $10, but exchange rate, extra shipping because, you know, it's harder to get it here. Ooh, there are like 2 things that are outside of the bag. Okay, so there's sort of a bigger folder with this one, but I'm gonna put that away. And I'm gonna take the bag out and then I'll go back in for the extra items. Okay, this is kind of a cute one. It's a little bit denim-ish with the blue and white stripes, but then pink accents, which is pretty cute. And you know, it's not that plastic kind of thing. It seems a bit nicer. So again, you could use this bag for, you know, a nice makeup bag. Let's get the stuff out of here first. I feel like this is a brush. Am I right? Yes. Okay, so I know I've received a brush from this company before because I recognize the, I'll take it out of the container here, the little 2 fake gemstones they have in there. You know, it's very unicornish mermaid kind of thing. It's got little, you know, pink rhinestones. It's blue and pink, sparkly handle. You know, it's a eyeshadow brush from, it's something Miss Glam. You know, it's not really my aesthetic or what I would choose, but you know, it feels like a nice soft little brush, and you always get use out of eyeshadow brushes. The next thing in here, I believe it's either going to be a brow pencil, a lip pencil, or a eyeliner. Okay, so this is from Illamasqua. It's a coloring pencil, eye crayon, and there's the brand name there. It's in the shade Honor, so that tells me nothing. So this appears to be maybe sort of a brownish plum. Okay, it's an eyeliner pencil, and it's the kind you have to sharpen, which is not my favorite, but that actually goes on really nicely. And it is sort of a brown plum kind of color, which is nice that it's not your usual black eyeliner. So we'll have to see if that goes on nicely on the waterline. If it stays in the waterline, it doesn't super dry down too quick. So I will play around with this. I've not tried anything from this brand before, so I will be interested to see how this performs. Now to get into the actual items in the bag itself. There's a little box here. Let's take that out. Okay, so this is something from Seraphim Botanicals. I've tried a couple of things from them before. I believe I have a lip pencil from them that I really like, and I think maybe also a lip scrub. This is Pigmented Crystalline Particles. So I'm going to guess that means that it is a loose eyeshadow pigment. And it is. So it appears to be sort of a pinkish rose color. Okay, it's got a little sifter on there. I feel like I have another pigment that's about the same shade, but I'm more than happy to play around with this to see how this performs and do a review on it. The next item, oh, everything is so cold. It is so cold here. For the last number of days, it has been not only a snowstorm, but also like minus 25 degrees Celsius without the chill, the wind chill. Oh, it's just been so cold. So this is like freezing cold, this stuff in here. There's a squeezy bottle and a smaller pencil kind of item. Maybe a lip pencil? Let's see. Ooh, who is this from? Okay, it's a lip gloss. It's from a company called Belle en Argent or Argent. It's a little hard to read. It's like silver writing on silver. I've definitely never heard of this before. The shade is called Bored Now. And And the sticker looks kind of like yellowish light brown. Okay, it's a really nice little bottle, and that's interesting. So it is Belle en Argent. No, there's an R. Argent. And it's hard to tell, is that supposed to be a gold color? Is it just supposed to be like a thick lip gloss? It sort of reminds me, it doesn't have much of a smell of like, maybe it's supposed to be sort of like a honeyish kind of color. I'm definitely going to play around with this, considering I have not heard of this brand before, and consider doing a review on this one. So the last item is going to be a little squeezy tube. Okay, and we have Alterna is the name of the brand. Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture CC Cream. 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In. Oh, it's for hair. Have we ever heard of anything called a CC cream for hair before? Apply evenly to clean towel-dried hair and style as desired. Can also be used as a finisher on dry hair for added perfection. Okay, we just did a hair product video on this channel, but let me make this a bit brighter. I'm more than happy to, you know, do another one and see what this is, learn about the brand. Okay, I am interested. So overall, I'm not sure I would say this is the most exciting Ipsy bag I've ever had. You know, I don't mind getting brushes. It's, you know, you can always use brushes, but now that I've gotten a bit of a collection of brushes, it's not always the most exciting thing. Eye pencils, again, not the most exciting, especially the kind you have to sharpen, just because I tend to be really bad at actually sharpening my pencils. But I am pleased at the fact that this is not a black pencil. That makes it, you know, quite a bit more exciting. I think a pigment will be fun to play around with. This seems like a very neutral rose kind of color. I do have other things like it in my collection, so I wish it was a little bit more out there, but I'm happy to play with the formula to see how this works, considering I've not used this kind of product from them before. I'm excited to see how the gloss works, and again, being a brand I haven't heard of, that's exciting. And I'm excited to see how the anti-aging CC cream for hair, like, who are you? What do you do? Do you do what you say you're going to do? We'll test all of that out. I'm just taking a quick look. Yep, there is dimethicone in here, so it is going to have a bit of a slip to it. Let's take a look at that sort of extra big pamphlet that came in Ipsy this time. New year, more products, more focus on you. Interesting. They're actually giving us an insert with information about the products, which they have never done before. So I'm wondering if that means that we are having less variations of bags, because I feel like this would be hard to do if you had like a billion different variations. Be the first to try a Glam Bag Plus. Okay, so is this like Boxy Luxe but for Ipsy? Over the next few months, we're rolling out the option for all Ipsters to upgrade their glam bags. That's 5 full-size products from the brands you love for a steal. Want in on it? Keep an eye out for your invite. Okay, so they're moving a little bit towards what BoxyCharm is all the time. And on the front here, they picture Lancome and Tarte as a couple of the products. Want more products? Say hello to add-ons. Starting now, you can add up to 3 extra samples to your glam bag. Just choose what you love from more than 30 products and we'll deliver it. That's interesting. So do we get those free of charge? I'm gonna have to look into that. They don't give you the price of the products on this little insert, but they do describe a little bit more about what the products are. So they also have a little piece here that says, welcome to our best year yet. We've got big changes coming your way. Here's a sneak peek at what 2019 has in store. So the fab new features like the 3 extra samples and the Glam Bag Plus. New ways to personalize your picks, introducing a new beauty quiz to keep an eye out about which products you want every month. More beauty brands you love. So I think in that they're sort of talking about Huda Beauty, Benefit, It Cosmetics, Sunday Riley, Glam Glow. So I think they're trying to move more towards brands that are better known. I know some people don't like getting the indie unknown brands that much. I don't mind it. As I said, it gives me a chance to get to know new brands, which I think is kind of fun. And then insider tips and techniques, look out for videos and tutorials with tons of info for every single one of your products. So to me, it sounds like they are moving towards fewer variations on products and then products that are better known in terms of brands. And it really sounds like they're trying to move more towards a BoxyCharm kind of thing, which I wouldn't be upset about. I actually do prefer my BoxyCharm because of the full-size products. You tend to get things that are a little bit more interesting and a little better. So I'm gonna learn more about this. I have some things to do videos and reviews on. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think about these changes to Ipsy, and I look forward to seeing all of you in my next video. Bye!